Looking for the top best airflow PC case to suit your needs? In this video, we're diving into some of the top options available right now. Before we begin, don't forget to check out the links in the description to find the best deals within your budget. Let's get started. Number 1. Fractal Design North XL. Taking the top spot is the Fractal Design North XL. A case that redefines what airflow focus builds can look like. At first glance, the North XL sets itself apart with a charcoal black finish and wood accented panels that turn the tower into part of your living space. But beyond the beauty is an engineering approach that prioritizes massive component support and exceptional cooling control. Internally, the North XL supports front-mounted 420mm radiators and top-mounted 360mm options, letting water-cooled systems breathe without constraint. The inclusion of 3 high-efficiency 140mm aspect PWM fans means you start with airflow that already outpaces most mid-tier cases before adding a single upgrade. The case also allows for GPUs up to 413mm, giving freedom for large NXT cards without adjustment. Air moves freely thanks to the open frame and well-placed intakes, and every component inside remains visible through the clinkered side panel. Cable management stays clean and efficient. And despite being a full tower, the North XL remains surprisingly accessible during the build with tool-free panels and generous clearance for hands and hardware alike. What makes the North XL number 1 is how it balances form, power, and user-focused design. This is a case that respects your time, your build vision, and your need for thermal efficiency, all wrapped in a chassis that you'll actually want to look at every day. The 5 cases we've shown are more than stylish enclosures. They're thermal ecosystems designed to keep your system cool, stable, and future-ready. Whether you're looking for full tower flexibility, vertical GPU support, or clean cable routing that doesn't compromise your attempts, these cases offer the best foundation to build on. Number 2. NZXTH7 Flow. The NZXTH7 Flow is a standout in minimal design, but beneath its clean lines lies a case engineered entirely for unrestricted airflow. Built with high-performance mesh panels at the front and top, this case allows air to move through with minimal resistance, giving users a strong cooling baseline right out of the box. It's a mid-tower that feels spacious without becoming bulky. And every square inch feels tuned for function. Pre-installed fans at the front create a pressure zone that moves air seamlessly through the chamber, keeping temperatures low, even when dealing with GPU and CPU-intensive tasks. These fans are quiet, balanced, and positioned to work with airflow, not against it, providing an efficient foundation that doesn't require immediate upgrades. What gives the H7 Flow an edge is its smart layout for cable management. With wide channels and purpose-built Velcro straps, you're able to route even the messiest cable configurations cleanly along the back tray. Not only does this help with airflow, but it drastically reduces build time, especially for first-time users or system builders who want a clean presentation. Whether you're looking to run triple bottom-mounted fans for GPU cooling or mount large radiators on the front or top, the H7 Flow adapts quickly. Its narrow footprint makes it desk-friendly while offering the internal structure needed for advanced cooling setups, making it a favorite for gamers who value balance and performance. Number 3. Cooler Master Cube 500 Flatpack. Cooler Master's Cube 500 Flatpack is a builder's dream, offering modularity and airflow in equal measure. Arriving in a flat-pack format, this case invites you to assemble and customize from the ground up. Perfect for hobbyists and enthusiasts who enjoy making their rig truly their own. While its DIY nature might imply complexity, the intuitive structure actually makes the building process far easier than traditional towers. Internally, the cube supports up to 8 fans, multiple radiator options, and offers space for EATX motherboards. Features typically reserved for far larger enclosures. Cooler Master didn't cut corners on airflow, even with a vertical GPU setup and multiple radiators installed. There's more than enough clearance and intake capacity to keep everything running cool under load. One of the more brilliant features is the swappable side radiator bracket, which enables airflow configurations that match how you use your system. Want a vertical GPU mount with airflow running parallel to your desk? Done. Prefer traditional horizontal flow from front to back? It's just a bracket away. The flexibility extends to PSU placement and drive mounts, meaning you're never boxed into a layout that doesn't suit your gear. This case doesn't force you to choose between aesthetics and performance. It balances them both while giving you creative control. Combined with USB-C 20 bits per second support, modular feet, and the ability to 3D print custom parts, the Cube 500 is for the builder who wants more than a case. They want a canvas. Number 4. Lean Lee Lancool 207. The Lancool 207 by Lean Lee is what happens when a compact chassis refuses to compromise on serious airflow. Though technically built in a micro ATX form, this case fully supports ATX motherboards, offering a uniquely condensed structure that surprises in performance. From the recessed motherboard tray to the smartly placed power supply unit at the front, every decision inside this case serves a cooling advantage. At the front, you'll find two ARGB 140mm fans that don't just provide airflow, they do it with flair. The infinity mirror design inside each hub adds subtle movement and visual depth that never becomes distracting. These fans are supported by two bottom-mounted 120mm PWM fans positioned directly beneath the GPU, making sure heat doesn't have a chance to linger near the most stressed part of the system. By moving the PSU forward and lowering the motherboard, Lean Lee created vertical space where cooling matters most. The result is a case that feels deeply GPU-focused, allowing high-end cards to operate under pressure with minimal sag thanks to an included adjustable anti-sag bracket. Even heavier cards stay aligned and secure, ensuring optimal connection and aesthetics. What makes the Lancool 207 so compelling is that it delivers such focused airflow within such a compact footprint, all while including essential features like tempered glass, Type-C connectivity, and enough fan support for serious cooling profiles. It's an ideal case for those who want a tidy but powerful build without sacrificing thermal logic. Number 5. Haven HS420. The Haven HS420 brings a refreshing hybrid approach to airflow, combining traditional chambering with a structural layout that prioritizes GPU cooling like few others. At first glance, its clean exterior and curved tempered glass might look purely aesthetic, but inside it's engineered with a dual-chamber layout that directs fresh intake air straight to the heart of your system. This design keeps your GPU breathing clean and cool, even when your system's under stress. What sets the HS420 apart is how many fans and radiators it can accommodate without becoming congested. With room for 11 140mm fans and support for triple 420mm radiators on top, bottom, and side panels, the options are wide open for both air and liquid cooling enthusiasts. Whether you're going with high RPM fans or a custom loop, this case gives you both space and freedom to build exactly what you need. Cable rouetting becomes a non-issue thanks to Haven's Simply Cable system, which uses deep grooves and channeling to neatly guide every wire, leaving the interior tidy and airflow unimpeded. The back of the case doesn't feel like an afterthought. It's designed as cleanly as the front, making this one of the few builds you'll want to show off from every angle. Small touches like vibration-dampened fan brackets and adjustable GPU support brackets make the build feel premium without needing to overthink your assembly. The Haven HS420 doesn't just deliver airflow. It delivers a building experience that matches the needs of high-performance users who value form, function, and silence.